Hi, welcome to Breakthroughs Before Breakfast. My name is Clinton Swaine. I'm the owner and lead trainer of my company called Frontier Trainings. Right now I'm at a course called Living Visionary Leadership, where I'm teaching my students how to embrace the principles of leadership and go out and build and grow their incredible organizations. If you'd like to find out more about why this is called Breakthroughs Before Breakfast, if you head back to episode number 1 in the series, you'll be able to see all the lessons and details I taught about why this is called Breakthroughs Before Breakfast. But the breakthrough for this morning we want to focus on is use carrots wisely. Use carrots wisely is talking about the philosophy of the carrot and stick approach. Many of you may have heard about the idea of the donkey, where you have the carrot hanging out the front and a stick from behind. This is a 2-part episode, so make sure you follow up on the one after this, where we talk about using the sticks. But this one here is use carrots wisely. Why wisely? Why don't you just hand out bunches of carrots to everybody? Lots of carrots, free carrots, eat carrots. But if carrots are the incentive for the donkey, and the donkey has a big pile of carrots in front of them, they're never going to actually get anywhere. And the reason the donkey has the carrot tied out in front is an incentive for them to go towards. But if the carrot is easily grabbed, the donkey rocks its head back and forth and eats the carrot, that incentive is gone. So if we just keep putting out more carrots, in the end the donkey's not motivated to go forward. So we need to use the carrots wisely. In America right now, we have this trend that's been going on that our children, their self-esteem is so vulnerable. We need to make sure that their self-esteem isn't shattered. So if they go and compete at something and they don't win, they can't be losers. So we have to give them a medal. We give them medals for everything. So if your child is in a team or is in a competition, there's 10 students, first place, second place, the third place, medal. You get a medal for coming last, and it's called a participation medal. Congratulations, you participated. You get a medal because you were there. Why? The philosophy is everyone needs to get a medal. See, the challenge with that is you strip away motivation. You strip away the desire to succeed. I was in the Boy Scouts, and let's say I'm a little bit of an achiever-holic. So when I was in the Boy Scouts, I had badges, ribbons, badges everywhere. What happened was, when I moved up to the next level beyond Scouts, called the Venturers in Australia, I was in a group that decided they were egalitarian. Nobody got to wear badges. Because that way the high achievers couldn't intimidate the low achievers by showing them all their accomplishments. Every badge had to come with every uniform. I survived about 3 months before I was so demotivated I had to change units. And I changed units back to where I could have all the badges on because I'd done the work. I had committed. I'd earned the right to wear that badge. But equally, if you'd said to everybody, hey, you get a badge for turning up, you get a badge for breathing, you get a badge for walking into the room, you get a badge because, hey, it's badge day and you deserve a badge. If everyone else was covered in all the badges because they just got meaningless rewards, at that point their demotivation always steps in as well. So use carrots wisely. The best person I've got to emphasize this is Napoleon Bonaparte. There was a particular battle he was in, and that battle, the rumor and stories go, is he was in that battle, and there was a particular unit, part of his army, was really tough and challenged and was almost going to back off the fight, but they were able to turn it around and come back and have great success. And Napoleon walked over there on the battlefield and said, person asked person, so tell me, who is the most courageous person in the unit? Who is the most courageous person on the unit? Who is the most courageous person in the unit? And all of them, without doubt, pointed to the drummer boy. The little boy, young boy, military costume, no gun, just drumming them into battle. Napoleon walked over the little boy, about 13, 14 years old, and said to him, young man, everyone has said that you are the most courageous person on the battlefield. So I would like to give you, you are now a baron. You now have 300 servants. You now have everything you could ever need for the rest of your life. You are set up. You are now, what is your name? You are now Baron such and such. He turned around and he left. Everyone else was like, oh my God, the drummer boy was just given all these rewards by Napoleon. If he could do that, we can do that. So Napoleon understood by using the carrots wisely, he used them as a motivation tool for all the other men to keep performing. Versus, okay, there's 422 men left in the unit. I have X amount of money. Let's divide it by 422. Each of you gets 1 share each. Use carrots wisely. And not everybody necessarily wants carrots. You need to find out what that carrot is for each person. What is the motivator? For many people, money is a motivator only to a certain point. And after that point, giving them more money is gratefully accepted, but very quickly forgotten. At a certain point, money becomes no longer a motivating aspect. So what else can you use to motivate people, to get them excited about their jobs? Maybe it's extra responsibility. Maybe it's a little bit of time off. Maybe it's a corner office. What motivational tools can you use? What carrots can you use wisely, cautiously, but making sure that each carrot has the greatest impact to produce the greatest long-term result? So stay tuned and get ready to watch the next episode. Because the next episode we talk about the matching part of the carrots. We talk about the sticks from the carrot and stick approach. So this distinction, use carrots wisely. If you'd like to find out more about these distinctions in Living Visionary Leadership and other courses, then go to frontiertrainings.com. If you go along there, you can see all the course curriculum and everything we offer. If you'd like to receive incredible world-class training for minimal cost, you can go to the website, go to GOTO, PTW stands for Play to Win. Go to ptw.com. You can go along and find out about an amazing course called Play to Win that gives life-transforming, business-enhancing, personal development material at very minimal cost, and see how these games, these lessons can transform your life. My name's Swaine. This has been Breakthroughs Before Breakfast. I'll see you on the next episode.